Hello, I'm Leah Barrett, president of Northeast Community College, and this is the third in a series of 5 podcasts talking about our guided pathways, priorities, our activities, all the fun things that we're doing to make us a student-ready college. And today I am here with Faye Kilday, the Dean of the Center for Excellence in Teaching and Learning, and we're going to talk about the Early College Access Project. So Faye, why don't you tell me a little bit about what the Early College Access Project is and what do we hope to accomplish?
Of course. So the Early College Access Project is a direct result of our move to the no-cost tuition this fall for our early college students. With that, we removed the financial barrier for our students, but what we realized is we need to provide extra support for them. So at this time, we don't currently advise our early college students. So this project is focusing on how we can extend the supports that we give to our degree-seeking students to all of our early college students. So that means we will be able to provide things like advising, follow up if maybe a student's struggling, help them do some career exploration, get on a pathway. So the goal of this project is through a planning grant, we are able to hire a director. And our director is Leah Barrett, and she is at our O'Neill Extended Campus. She started in November, and the last few months, she has been working with all of the K-12 institutions in our region, as well as some other partners, basically to engage them in conversation about what do our high school students need. And so we are trying to wrap that up this spring. We are currently working with our guiding team, and we are surveying high school students over the next month, doing focus group with parents as well as our counselors. And then we're going to put all of that data together to identify what do our schools and our students really need. And with that, then we're going to develop the plan to start next fall, where we will hopefully be implementing advising throughout our high schools in our region.
Wow, that's impressive. I don't even have to ask the next question because that's how you want to change that early college experience.
Yes.
Are there other details of that our high school students that are exploring college will feel and experience with this project?
Yeah, we really want them to feel connected to the college and make sure they know they are a Northeast student and that they have access to all of the services that all of our students have. A lot of times, people think of early college as an enrollment strategy. For us, it's not really. It's a student success strategy. We know at Northeast, 86% of our students who successfully complete at least one early college class go on to college. So that's a success strategy. We know if students are able to pursue their educational goals and ultimately get the job that they're really looking for, that's success for them. And so that's what this project is really about, to make sure they have the advising, the tools, the support in helping them identify where they need to go, what they need to do to get through their college classes, as well as look at career exploration, what institution's right for them if they need to go on to another institution, or maybe it's they're going to matriculate to Northeast.
Well, it sounds like that this work is about creating a college-going culture.
It is.
It's not just about recruiting students to Northeast.
Nope. Actually, we joke, our favorite movie is Miracle on 34th Street, and the Santa Claus in that movie is supposed to make sure that the children get whatever toys they want. And so we don't just focus on students coming to Northeast. Mm-hmm. If Northeast isn't in their plan, that's okay. We want the students to be successful no matter what.
Oh, that's awesome. So how will we measure success of the Early College Access Program?
So this is going to be a long-term project. Initially, what we really want to see is the students that have not been taking advantage of early college. With our early efforts, we'd really like to see an uptick in students who are maybe first generation, low income, students who didn't think college was for them. We'd like to see that population grow in early college. We'd like to have a presence in all of the high schools. That's another easy short-term success measure. Long-term, we really want to track our students. We want to make sure that maybe they're successful in early college, but what are they doing after that? Are they able to achieve those long-term goals, end up in the career paths they want, earn the degrees that they want, the credentials they want, which is going to be a longer-term process for us. We're very excited about seeing the efforts over time and what ultimately we might be able to do to help our students be successful.
You know, coming to Northeast 4 years ago, I realized that being a college president is not, you got to have a few quick wins, but this is really long-term work to support Northeast Nebraska, and it sounds like that's what you're working on in the early access project. So thank you. Thank you, Faye, for being with us today, and thank you all for listening. This is the end of our third podcast, and we look forward to you joining us for those in the future.